My parents. You're getting a lot of notifications. Are you talking to a girl? Me about to tell them that I run a meme account. Disappointment canon. When you're at your friend's house and their parents start shouting at them. Do I defend you or like just hide in the corner? My parents. You're best not gonna go pregnant before you're married. Me. Gets a boy pregnant? My parents. Nobody. Little kids when you take out your phone. Let me have a try. When I'm arguing with my parents and they call me a son of a bee. Me. My dad. My mom. They fell for it. I'm gonna tell my kids this is where I spent most of my childhood. I mean, you're not wrong. Parents, treat kids like crap their whole life. Kid, cuts parents out of their life. Parents, what? How could they do this? When you're in your parents' room looking for something and find the drawer. Third, 10th grade me when I hold a pen upright on their desk, press down, and release. You know what? It's fun. I'm gonna keep on doing it. My parents are arguing why Dad's magic pills disappeared. Me in my room. Oh, I am magic, alright. Your child's mental health is more important than their grades. Parents, that sign won't stop me because I can't read. Kids when they see a tall guy. It's a giraffe. My parents, 0.000069 seconds after I introduce them to a female friend. Break. Me. Gets my PC and phone back after my parents took them away for a punishment. My FBI agent. You're as beautiful as the day I lost you. Waiter gets my order wrong. My mom. Are you out of your mind? My kids will not eat this absolute freaking garbage. Me snack on ice cubes. Tell them. Kids when their parents reach a bit late to pick them up from kindergarten. How could you? How other kids' parents describe their kids. How my mom describes me. I have a talking donkey. Kids when they have friends. Let's play together. Kids when they have siblings. You being alive bothers me. Parents when more than one of their kids disagrees with them. Am I being outclassed? Also, what is that? My parents at some point in the early 2000s create empty child. My kids every time we pass a cow while riding in the car. Cow! Most parents, the aliens aren't real. They can't hurt you. Me as a parent, they don't come from the sky. They're interdimensional. They're already among us. My parents at my age. Me. Tell your cat I said bzz, bzz, bzz. Kids when their parents are leaving the house. Teens when their parents are leaving the house. When your future kids say, okay, Zoomer, 40 years from now, this is exactly how I imagined it. Me trying to enjoy myself after parents take away my Xbox from playing too much Minecraft. Kids when they're told they can't drink the bleach under the sink. But it's the best flavor. My parents, no dessert before dinner. My grandma making me dessert before dinner. We just won't bring this up. My kids when they were little. Me pretending not to see them. Where'd they go? Parents when you close the door just a little too hard. Who in the hell do you think you are? My parents show me the grades of all the other kids. Me shows them the salaries of all the other parents. My mom, listen here, you little crap. My dad, you dare use my own spells against me, Potter. Me, treating my dad to lunch. Dad provided and cared for me throughout all the years. As kids, we all turned into mechanics when this happened. Me trying to convince my kids this milkshake tastes bad so they won't ask for some. Ew, it's so gross. Let me just finish it real fast. Being a parent means hearing someone creeping around at 2 a.m. and hoping it's just a ghost and not your kid getting up again. For once, I wish we were haunted. My parents, you'll probably be fine. 25-year-old me pretending to be an airbender outside on a windy day. It's working! I can feel the power working! My parents when I use my phone to check the time. Wouldn't that make you addicted? When your kid's school calls and suggests special education, but you've been doing their homework for them. Hey! My parents taking a 5-second break for themselves. Me and my sibling. My parents, how was school? Me, I don't want to talk about it. I just found out this isn't me. My parents never took out the stock photo and it's been there for like 10 years.
Guys, I'm finally taller than my dad, but it was not only because I grew taller.
Man, the old people shrinkage. My 16-year-old son took an IQ test and he scored an 87. I am highly disappointed at him. How should I punish him? Oh, don't be jealous just because his IQ is twice yours. Having you as a parent is punishment enough.
Holy crap, you freaking killed her, dude!
My parents, your computer is making the electricity bills way too high. Also my parents,
I love refrigerators!
Okay, to be fair, what's the alternative here? What, like let the food spoil? My parents,
if you get an A on your tests, we'll buy you a new gaming PC.
Me, gets an A for my tests. My parents, after I asked them for my gaming PC,
I lied, as I have from the very beginning.
33% of your job as a parent is staring at your kids like this until they act right. Just peer pressure, that's all you gotta do. Pentagon, hexagon, octagon.
My kid's gone.
My parents washed my mouth out with soap for saying a curse word. So I swallowed it and gave them a $5,000 hospital bill. I'm sorry, is this some sort of American joke that I'm too European to understand? Oh, true, actually, it's free over there. You wouldn't be doing anything. When kids chew with their mouth open around me, I cannot deal with this. My mom comes into my room the same way that Timmy Turner's dad does.
I'm respecting your privacy by knocking, but asserting my authority as your parents by coming in anyway.
Asian parents when their kids listen to AC/DC instead of A+. Get out! Me, giving the kid at the door candy. Their parent. Kids when they find out dino nugs are actually made with chicken. Oh, hold on. Chickens are technically the evolved version of dinosaurs. Dads when their kids say, I feel hungry, rather than I am hungry.
How do I make a joke now?
Dads when their kids give them a homemade gift on their birthday. Dear Diary, my day just went from good to great. My parents in the background arguing over getting a divorce. 10-year-old me wondering which Pokemon starter to choose. Me when my kids are being extremely loud. Me when my kids are being extremely quiet. Now I'm just suspicious because they are usually loud. My parents eating dinner at a restaurant.
5-year-old me under the table about to punch my dad in the balls.
When my kids start showing interest in the same things I enjoyed doing growing up as a kid.
I love that. I love that so much.
My parents.
What instrument would you like to play?
Me! The kind you're not supposed to bring to school. How 12-year-olds feel after saying heck to their religious parents.
My act of defiance has reserved me a seat in the underworld.
My kids after Halloween. Where are all of our peanut butter cups? Me.
I don't know.
So my kids have a Shrek mask. They played a game called Hide and Shrek. It's like hide and seek, except the seeker is Shrek, and when he finds them, he yells, "Get out of my swamp!" and chases them. As the seeker is moving through the house, he quietly sings All-Star. I need a Shrek mask. When you hear kids say sharing is caring, is that communism I hear?
I'm gonna move out when I turn 18.
Parents who know the economy.
Yeah, no you won't.
When you accidentally slam the door to your room too hard after arguing with your parents. Oh, I'm Die. Thank you forever.
My grandparents tell me crazy stories of their childhood.
My parents tell me about their way from the bottom to becoming quite successful. Me.
My kids. Once I showed my crush a meme, and they exhaled through their nose.
Wait, how do you have kids if that's the most romantic experience you've ever gotten? I guess if you watch memes enough, you just develop a child to show them to. Anyway guys, to test that theory, how about you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for more uploads. Peace, peace!